What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? Hopefully better than I am. Rough night here last night. Or should I say this morning. About 2 o'clock, woke up gasping for breath. Couldn't catch my breath. Had to take a couple of blasts of the emergency inhalers. They finally kicked in. Everything's alright now, but scary thing, waking up and you can't breathe. Yeah, just now I feel like crap. I'm tired from not sleeping. I didn't think I fell back to sleep till about 5 o'clock this morning. I just got up about 7:30, I think. So I'm all right now though, but yeah, a little scary there when you like I said, trying to suck for air and you can't suck for air. Yeah, is what it is, I guess. So this is gonna be quick. I didn't want to hold off any longer. I've had these for a couple of days now. A big shout out to Kirk. I got them, buddy. They came. Kirk sent me a nice note and some. Kirk is RC Misfits. I don't know if you guys. Some of you guys may have helped this man get his X-Max. His wife said if he hit 200 subs, I think he was like around 180. And Jeff got a hold of it and passed the word to the community, and I don't think it took him like 2 or 3 hours, and he had over 200, so he was a little happy about that. I don't blame him. So I got him, kid. They'll go up here somewhere. Appreciate it. And you said you got the shop card, so. Oh, he's home. So what I do yesterday, went to a hobby shop yesterday. Picked up a few things. A couple of, some more welding rod for seam work. Some tubing. Got some tubing. And while I was there, somebody brought in was downsizing. Kathy told me, the owner of the place, and he had brought in I don't know how many bottles of this. There were all kinds of bottles of this, the enamels. There was a bunch of acrylic that it looked like that folk art stuff. Is it folk art paint? And there was some acrylics in there. So she said 50 cents a piece. So I looked, and there was a lot that had been used, but there were a couple that weren't. I snagged those. A couple of black, I think a gunmetal. So you can't say no for 50 cents a piece, huh? So I'm gonna go snag a couple of those. Then grab a couple of kits, of course. Yeah. Can't go without grabbing a couple of kits. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, and I got the Benny at Fubar says that the bilge rat says this is what he uses to seal his acrylic. So I'm going to give it a try. It does going to need to be thinned out, and you thin it out with water. So it's real fast drying, it says on the directions, but it's supposed to stop when you take your tape off. It's supposed to stop the paint coming off with the tape. I've had a wicked hard time with that, with acrylics, and I have tried sealing it with everything. So I'm going to give this a try and see, and hopefully this will work. But Bilge Rat says it does, so I will take his word for it. And then I picked up a 172 Comanche Italy. Let's see if I can, yeah, let's do this. There we go. Picked up the Comanche. And I thought that was pretty cool. So we got that, and then I picked up, this is an old, this is a 196 scale. Glencoe models. I tried 2008. Very rudimentary kit. It's a Savoia Machete 55X. These were big back in the 20s and 30s. Italy made these, and they set a bunch of records with these. Freight, distance. I was reading other directions. There were a few. When I start building it, we'll do a little bit of the history. But I grabbed it because I thought it was pretty cool looking. And you get there were 4 or 5 squadrons of these. And I think you get all 5 decal markings for all 5 squadrons. I looked real quick yesterday, but yeah, I thought that was pretty cool looking machine. So yeah, not bad. Like I said, Glencoe models. I never heard of them. 196 scale. Those should be pretty cool. So that's about it from me, guys. I'm not even building today. Going back upstairs and just sitting there. So, oh, I got all kinds of literature on what's coming up. All kinds of different things coming up, shows and things that are going on around here. So. There's one in Hudson, Mass. That ain't too far from here. We'll see what happens. Taunton, right where the other one was, where I met Diablo. And I have heard from Mr. Al. Mr. Al Wood. He still has no mojo for building. Oh, it'll come, Al. It'll come, Al. Don't rush it, buddy. If you gotta take time off, take time off. We ain't going nowhere. Gotta do what you gotta do for you, buddy. So, well, I think that's about it for me, guys. Oh, and a big give a little shout to my buddy over at the dry dock. He sent me a text early this morning, but sorry, pal. I just not in the mood to do anything today. So my apologies, but it is what it is. So with that being said, guys, have a nice day. Take care of yourselves. I'll be in touch. I got a lot done on this ship the last couple of days, but I just don't feel like going over it now. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out.